Hello, my name is Dr. Bill Agee. I serve as the Executive Director for the CaIifornia Southern Baptist Convention. There's a big job ahead. There's a lot to do. Well, my vision for CSBC is that we become a resourcing entity. We're going to talk to the directors of missions. We're going to talk with the ethnic groups. We're going to find out what the churches really need, and we would do everything we can to come alongside them and meet that need. We're going to see the convention focus primarily on helping churches do what churches do rather than doing what churches do. We're not the church. We're an institution that helps the church. The church is the pointy end of the spear. We're the supply line. Help our churches be what best they can be. That's what our role is. We'll still do other things in ministry when we have the opportunity, and a big part of what we do. We're going to do it as a convention to help our churches be strong. And we're going to do everything we can to resource their vision, help them with church planting and revitalization. There will probably be some changes. We're operating on documents that are 22 years old. I'm very impressed with the staff. They're good people. They love the Lord. They feel called to do what they're doing and are doing a good job. If I could tell churches one thing, what would I tell them? Trust God. He's the one who can take care of whatever you're facing. We don't have the ability with ourselves to do what we do. So it has to be from Him. So ask for wisdom, ask for direction. When someone talks to me about my church is small, let me tell you what small is. I've been a church planter 1,000 miles from where we lived. We started with 2 people. We stayed there 10 years, planted a church in every town around us for 60 miles. I also served as a pastor of a church in Oklahoma. The church had been in a major decline for years. And so I was able to see that church turn around. I was also a director of missions, worked for the national agency, the North American Mission Board. I lived here for a couple of years. I know this area well. And then I spent the last 8 years doing church planting and revitalization. All those things come together and make me able to deal with the issues we have here. So I'm going to be spending time with pastors and try to impart to them what I learned over the years. There are 33 million people in our state who have not claimed Jesus Christ as Lord. Somebody needs to go rub shoulders with them, and we'll see a lot of those people come to Christ. We all have that responsibility to touch the lives of people around us. We can't just sit back and say, somebody else will do it, because somebody else won't do it. It's up to us. We want churches to thrive, and we want them to make a difference in their community. If we have that right, churches are strengthened, lives are changed. Those are the things that happen when churches do what they're supposed to do. My prayer for CaIifornia Southern Baptist, we would see a kingdom difference happen. I want to see churches strengthen on a large scale. I want to see church planting happen on a large scale. I want to see a lot of those 33 million people come to Christ on a large scale. We are in this together.